Alright, we're back with Beacon Pines. Let's continue.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
What are they planning? Wait, so they're going against Care? Right. That's probably. I wonder if that's what is that older gentleman's name? The creepy dog dude.
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
What? Gran?
A chill ran down Luka's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luka looked down to see himself wrenching her hand. Gran
Okay, I did
tousled
not
her
see
hair
that
back
coming.
under the face mask. Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
Well, well, well. The plot thickens. What's Gran up to?
5. What big ears you have. Luka sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
There's gotta be. Alright, let's go. Let's go meet Rollo. Maybe he'll help us tuss out some answers. Why am I always trying to go the wrong way? Oh, Mr. Nuncreed.
The clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up. Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh. He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped. The clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility, then
What?
broke into laughter as they walked away.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Nuncreed. I suppose we have no choice but to talk to you. I'm not punching someone. Yeah, because creeps like you are out. That's why. Oh, let's see what the prophetic lady has to say. Okay. Am I prepared to live with the truth? I don't think Gran's a villain. I think she's... Decaf cappuccino with extra foam. That's not even coffee. Well, hi,
Kerr
Mayor.
and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner. The mayor gave a half-hearted shrug. Kerr locked his arm on Gus's shoulder. With a glimmer in his eye, Kerr gestured grandly toward the horizon.
So it's a testing ground, is what he's saying. This town is just a testing ground for his horrid experiments. Wow, so everything was poisoned from the ground to the water? Must have gone deep in the soil. Whatever poison they were using.
Rollo waggled his head with pride.
What is it? What is it? A target? Lavish. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Pick up a piece of trash. Okay. Ah! Yeah. Ah! Oh, now it's moving. Pick it up!
Luka sucked in a long breath. Rollo let out a low whistle.
Pretty much. But it couldn't have been Gran before, right?
Rollo and Luka shot back a look.
Well, I mean, it could have been a different suit, but yeah. She's a vigilante. They've got a whole operation going.
Luka gazed out the window.
Folks on the bear stuff we're digging up. Evidently not. Alright, spy on Gran. That's our next mission.
Chapter 6. Secret Lair. Summer forged ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luka walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows. Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
Let's go! Sit, my friends? Yes! He's got a Sherlock hat. The game is afoot!
Luka and Beck rolled their eyes as Rollo strutted across the room.
In plain
Rollo
sight.
flung open the cabinet with confidence. He coughed as a veil of dust hit his face.
Well, well, well.
A look of realization crept onto Luka's face. All three kids snapped to glance at each other, then sprinted in turn toward the kitchen. Before he could finish, Luka scrambled up Rollo's back. The three crowded around the hutch to peer in. With the glass doors opened, a perfect porcelain display gleamed in front of them. Their eyes searched for anything amiss, but the only distinct feature was its impeccability.
Well, it's clean, so it's oft visited, I suppose.
As Beck pulled on one of the teacups, it slanted forward with a hollow click.
A secret
entire house
passage!
began to rustle and slide under its own power.
She's a superhero, I hope. So she just moved here. Did she have this built, or was this already part of the house? Because you can't just, like, build an underground passage willy-nilly. Maybe the basement was already there and she just obscured it. What's all this toxic sludge? Oh, explosives. Jam jars. Yeah, it's not jam. Some type of incendiary.
Rollo casually spun open a lid and dipped his finger in the jam. He smacked his lips. Rollo plunged his hand in the jar, fishing out a soggy slip of paper. Rollo offered the slimy note to Luka and licked his fingers clean.
So she's infiltrating with that suit, I guess.
Luka jostled each cabinet drawer in turn. Only one was unlocked. He fingered through the filing cabinet, pausing at a bulging folder labeled Walter. For a long moment, he just stared at it. Luka nodded and caressed the label with his thumb. Rollo swiped the folder from the drawer and began leafing through the pages. He whistled to himself, barely looking at the text.
He's just looking at the pictures.
He stopped at a page and mimed holding up a monocle. Rollo looked up with heightened surprise. Rollo's finger traced across the page. Rollo scanned through several more pages. Luka, staring blankly at the cabinet this whole time, spoke softly. Rollo rustled the folder, trying to loose more pages. Luka frantically shoved the remaining cabinet folders, trying to find another labeled Walter. Luka slammed the drawer shut.
So he was trying to stop whatever was happening. People were getting poisoned, and he was a medical professional. Interesting.
A spider web of string connected photos of people from the town, interspersed with hastily scrawled notes.
No. Oh, he's confirmed involved. Because they're new. Gus Valentine. And the heiress. So she's not involved. Kerr. Yeah.
They crowded around a worn-down old map of Beacon Pines. Rollo carefully traced the path with his finger. He jabbed down at the end point.
Oh no. She got home and they're down there. Oh no.
Luka looked up from the map. Beck flicked off the light.
But the cabinet's still open. There's no way she wouldn't know.
Creaking floorboards bent under slow, deliberate steps. The kids looked up, the tilt of their necks following each footfall.
Unless it's not her.
Then suddenly, it stopped. Without realizing, they'd been holding their breath. All three exhaled shakily and glanced at each other. A muffled male voice broke the silence. A final few footsteps reached the entrance above.
It's her
them,
conspirator.
and the voice now
Her
echoed
co-conspirator.
down the stairs.
What's his
The
name?
three kids shuffled to the corners without a peep. As he began to descend the stairs, the man's voice punctuated every new step. Thump.
Oh no.
Thump. At the bottom step, the man paused, squinting to search the room for signs of life. Rollo shifted suddenly. Luka gave him an intense, chastising look and whispered through clenched teeth. It was too late. Rollo was already inching toward the stairway.
What is he gonna? He's gonna attack him? What's he doing?
He screeched as he charged toward the shadowy figure.
Flaming chicken
All his
coop.
weight, Rollo tackled the man to the ground. From the dark corner, they saw something move. Scrambled to the hunched figure on the ground.
I hope not.
Pressing his fingers to the man's neck, he sighed with relief. As Beck flicked back on the light, Luka and Rollo both gasped in stereo.
Tolliver. Mr. Tolliver.
Chapter 7. The Interrogation of Hiram Tolliver. Still unconscious, Mr. Tolliver slumped heavily in a shoddy old chair. His hands were bound with rope, his feet tied with some loose string. The kids huddled in a circle, discussing their plan. One thing was certain, they couldn't just let Mr. Tolliver go. They needed to know what he was doing in Luka's house. After some deliberation, it was decided.
Good cop. Something cop interrogation. Good cop, chill cop.
They'd run the classic good cop, chill cop interrogation. Luka walked calmly to the light switch, flicking it off and on a few times. Mr. Tolliver shook his head, gathering his wits. He looked over to find Luka, who returned a calming grin. Rollo and Beck emerged from hiding to give a timid wave. Luka glanced over to Rollo and Beck, who replied with skeptical looks. Mr. Tolliver exhaled with disappointment.
I mean, we don't even know. Yes, but... Can you not explain it with well being tied up?
Luka gestured to the corner. Luka looked again to Rollo and Beck. This time they shrugged. Luka began to slowly loosen the bindings.
That was quick.
Mr. Tolliver gently rubbed his wrists. He edged imperceptibly toward the stairs as he spoke.
He's gonna run away?
Before the kids had even noticed his movement, Mr. Tolliver was at the light switch. He punctuated his final words by flicking the switch and rushing up the stairs. Beck darted to the wall and turned back on the lights. It was too late. Rollo confirmed what they all heard. Mr. Tolliver's muffled voice came from behind the door. They looked bewildered at each other.
Yeah. Chill was not the right option.
They heard the staccato thump of quick steps exiting the house. The kids looked down in resignation. This isn't how it goes in Hank Atomic. For some reason, they'd always assumed it was up to them to save their town. Luka opened his mouth, hoping to conjure some magical words to make this right. Only a hollow croak escaped. The end.
The end. We chose the wrong buddy cop initiative. We gotta do the hard one next time. Good cop, bad cop. I don't know, I just thought Chill would be funny.
Well, we certainly aren't going to find a grand resolution to our tale locked in a basement. Back to the drawing board.
Alright, we'll stop here, and we'll resume our tale next time. Thanks for watching.